Previously on America's Next Top Model, flirtations rocked Shandy's relationship.
I didn't know that.
And an insightful psychic saw right through Camille.
Camille, you put people off.
And while performing in my music video, Joanna and April fought for the spotlight.
I'm pissed.
Finally, at an emotional elimination,
Sarah, for me, I'm starting to feel that she could be going way down market.
it was Sarah who was sent home. Only 5 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
The last elimination, we're all crying because Sarah was chosen to be eliminated. It's a lot, you know. I recently lost a lot of weight. It was about 45 pounds. I might feel a little uncomfortable with my body, and I don't want that to be a reason that I would ever get eliminated.
I got, what she said about, finding a friend and celebrating. The psychic who came to our house told us, oh, Camille, you're not going to win this competition unless you open up and you become friends with people.
You need to take her words and think about what she said and then really apply it to how you are.
I've never been the person to beg up a friendship from anybody, but I'll do whatever it takes to win.
But
Not playing peacemaker, but I want all the arguing and bickering to stop between Joanna and Camille.
I don't trust you. I just really think that a lot of times Camille is a very lonely girl. I think she wants to have friends, but I think she puts a front that she's tough.
I pray for Camille at night.
she wants to talk to you, you know that, right? I mean, you never know. She could be a good person.
It's not that I'm saying she's a bad person. I never said that. I know she's needy, and I don't think she's felt the love that she's needed.
She just wants to, feel wanted, you know? And especially by you.
Got tired now. Oh my God. It's time to head to Heidi, Giselle's, and my house. Heidi and Giselle!
Oh my gosh, we're actually going to get to meet Giselle and Heidi Klum.
It's for real, Shannon! We're meeting the big ones!
But Tyra Mel says, come to Tyra's house to meet Giselle and Heidi. And I'm thinking, we're going to meet those 2 supermodels?
Good morning, guys. This is the home of Tyra, Heidi, Giselle.
I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
It's IMG.
And this is huge because this is the agency that whoever wins is going to have a contract with.
You see 100 people on a daily basis. Of that 100 people, we only sign approximately 2 a year.
It's so crazy that you have to stand out that much.
On a go-see,
A go-see, it's just like going on an interview for a job.
nobody cares who you are, and you've got to make them care. You've got to make them want you. In a minute, let's say I'm doing an advertising job for a major fashion house. How old are you?
23.
Where are you from?
Valencia, California.
Who's your favorite photographer?
Craig McDean.
Why do you want to work for me?
I love the style and design of your clothing.
That's how the go-see is going to go. So it's just key that you give them your all. Congratulations on getting to this point.
Thank you.
Come on, Taylor, let's do our first confession together.
Honestly, I don't know when it happened, but all of a sudden Joanna and Camille are friends.
Well, hello, Miss Diana Ross. You've arrived. Now, how are you taking this city? Is this space enough room for you?
Oh, are you talking to me? I'm so sorry.
So what do you think, Mr. IMG Man? Do you think he's going to put us in an Empty in the Ivory campaign?
He better, because if he doesn't, we just have to scare the hell out of him.
Joanna, I love you. You need some love. Some days I love you, too. Well, off we go to lunch in Little Italy. Ebony and Ivory's first confessional together.
It didn't fit.
Oh, that looks good.
So what'd you guys do today? Oh, no, you went to my house. Yeah. I went to my house. How was it? Miss Camille,
you got on too much makeup.
I do?
Yeah. As a model, you guys gotta kind of be a clean palette when you're walking around. You guys all are naturally beautiful. You don't need all that stuff.
Can you flow, Tyra?
Can I flow? Can I rap? Okay, I have a rap.
Okay, here goes.
I wrote it in the 9th grade in Algebra 1 class. Oh, okay. I'm 34C with no silly. Come take a feel and you will see. I'm 5'9". I look so fine. Yes, all my friends are so divine. When I'm finished with this, you might as well just dismiss all the other female rappers, cause y'all just piss.
Top models pack quick, on the road, always gone. Pack your bags, y'all, you're going to Milan!
And I'm like, that's where I wanted to go. This is where I wanted to go my whole life, is Milan, Italy. As a model, getting this type of information, it's, I don't know, it's probably better than sex. So, no, yeah, well, I don't know.
You are gonna feel so damn fine and amazing because every single man you walk by is like, ciao bella, oh, donna bella, oh grazie, baby, come here.
I'm excited to go to Milan because it's an opportunity to look into the market and kind of study it as regards to fashion. And the boys are delicious.
And in the fashion industry, you know, there's Tokyo, there's Miami, there's LA.
But in Milan, you guys, it's all about high fashion. You can't just be soft and pretty over there. You gotta be really edgy.
I've never been out. Wow.
I'm pretty much in shock. I'm just like, okay, let's go. Let's go now.
You guys have to be packed and ready to leave in 1 hour.
I'm just trying to think of all the scenarios that could possibly pop up while being in Milan.
Physically, this competition has been draining. Lupus goes through remissions and flares. I'm trying not to think about that because I just want to make it as far in this competition as I can. I can't be on here very long, but I just need to tell you that I'm going to be leaving for a little while. No?
My boyfriend, you know, deep down is probably thinking like, oh, she's doing her own thing. She's just going to leave me behind.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Heavenly Father, we ask that you bless all our luggage, arrive safely and on time. In Jesus' name, we ask this to bless our Lord. Amen.
Welcome to Milan. I've got something for you. It's this one.
Buongiorno, and welcome to Milan. Your adventure begins at my Italian modeling agency, D Management Group. I've been dreaming about coming to Milan, not just to come here, but coming here and pursuing fashion.
I'm so excited to be here, and I know that I'm just a top model in training.
How cute the little cars are. The scenery is unbelievable. It's just so beautiful. I just can't stop like looking out the window, even though I'm so tired and I'm so hungry.
Hi girls, welcome to Milan. I hope you had a good flight. My name is David Brown, and this is D Management Group. D Management is a rather special agency. It's an agency that represents exclusively top models in the world, such as Tyra Banks, Kate Moss, Angela Lindvall.
I'm looking around, looking at all these supermodels, looking at the pictures on the wall like, I could do this.
Milan is the most important training ground in the world for models. Today, you're on 5 go-sees. And what is a go-see? It's actually going and seeing a prospective client.
This day is going really, really fast. We don't get to rest, we don't get to do anything. We are going straight to work.
You'll be seeing clients where you'll be displaying different aspects of being a top model. Your appearance, your personality, your professionality, and your confidence. We'll be seeing you back here at the end of the day to judge who is the winner. Here are your books. Now follow me.
It's really cool to see your pictures, like your portfolio starting to become something.
My attitude is walk to the best of my ability, show confidence, and win.
I got my Italian book, I got my high heels in my bag, I got my makeup on, my hair's a little bit messed up, but you know what? I'm going out there and I'm ready to win this competition.
Here's how you're going to be getting around Milan.
Wow. As far as what I can say I like.
Ciao.
I like a lot.
Oh, wow.
Ciao. Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao. So 5 Vespas pull up, and I'm just wondering in my mind whether or not we're the ones that have to drive.
Ciao. Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao.
Here's how you'll be getting around Milan. Now come and choose your driver.
Our challenge is going on 5 go-sees.
The criteria for the contest is appearance, confidence, personality, and professionalism.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Idiote.
This is nice.
Yes.
My mom, she speaks Italian fluently only because when she came here for the first time, she met a guy.
Okay, you can.
This is something I've always wanted since I was a little girl. I had this dream for myself that I wanted to be a part of, the fashion world.
How long have you been modeling for?
For about 4 months.
Right. Maybe we can have a Polaroid, what you think? Joanna, I think she was very elegant, but she was kind of strange, like her shoulder and the breast. She was too square.
They're always looking for different things.
So it's hard to tell whether I did well or not.
Oh my goodness.
Milan for me is like unbelievable. Everything is just a million times nicer.
Can you walk for me?
Sure. Okay. Do you want me to pose or anything at the...
No, be sexy.
Just be sexy?
Yeah. Thank you.
Our very first kiss.
So, yeah. Did it go
good or...
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have a wife, your kids?
Okay, you pay me later.
Fix my hair. Okay, see you in a minute, right?
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
You know that this is the #1 agency, so we use really top model.
Okay, so I'm in the right place.
You think so?
I just put on my personality and made it a point to get a business card and leave the window of opportunity open.
And Camille, she has a strong attitude inside it.
You're like a princess today.
Thank you, guys.
Very good.
Okay.
No es bueno. Wow, I feel like I'm in like an action movie where, you're almost about to die, but you don't. Do you do a lot of magazines?
Actually, it's a weekly fashion magazine.
They're looking for a classic, elegant type of look. I need to learn how to be more edgy.
Mercedes, I like her. She has a nice attitude, but she was a little commercial for me.
Are you cold? No? You sure?
Yeah, to you now.
To have a warm heart.
Okay,
Thank you. For me, Go See was business mode. I'm here to sell myself.
And you're mixed-blooded, no? I see that. So where are your origins?
My mom is Japanese.
Yeah.
And my father is German, Irish, Scottish, and Welsh.
This is how I feel when I have a weave and I can't scratch my head. Come on, pretty boy, let's go. My little Italian man, he really doesn't speak that much English, but other than that, I'm having fun.
My mom is from Mexico. My father's Canadian, and I love children.
Have you ever graced any of the covers yourself?
The first step in belly dancing is the figure 8. So you go like this, and then the movement is like this. But when you have the, like Shakira, when you have the thing, it's like...
Last stop. Let's make this happen.
Your name?
Camille?
Al trucco è truccata?
Why did you come with makeup?
I'm coming from... Ascolta, provati questi capi, per favore.
She would like you to try this on.
Quickly, please.
It is very important for fashion shows that you learn how to change very quickly. She thinks that that's not good to have these... I don't know what you call these things.
Come hai camminato, secondo te? Com'è la tua camminata?
What made me nervous was her attitude. I felt like I was her bitch or something.
Provati anche le scarpe.
Ragazzi, spostati un pochettino. No. Close. Okay, go.
Io devo vedere un mucchio di ragazze oggi.
Okay, she wants to know why you walk like this. Explain. Try to explain.
This is my signature walk, and this is what's going to make me famous.
Do you have experience? No. Okay.
The lady was tough, but I'm not going to go cry in a corner or anything.
Why should she take you with as little experience like you do?
or to see something in me.
Thank you. Va bene. Rispondere.
She's a meanie and she is a bad woman. I don't like her.
In your pictures, what do you portray? Quick, please.
Tranquility.
Molto tranquilla.
Sex appeal.
Molto un po' di sexy. Can you fix yourself outside, please?
Finished.
Okay.
It was a bit coarse, but I'm sure that caricature will be calling me pretty soon, so it's not a problem. I've met worse.
And this is the castle, Castello Sforzesco. It's very famous in Milan. Here, look at that.
Wow. That's gorgeous. Pretty.
Bella.
Are you there?
I'm sleeping. I'm going to sleep.
And how are you finished for today?
I miss you. They like my walk, which is good. It's not
I like not only your walk. Very big friend. Our day is finished. I want everything good for you.
Thank you. Wow.
It was a very, really pleasure.
A very nice man wanted to win my heart, and I'm happy with that.
After doing all the go-sees, we go back to D management to meet with Tyra and David.
What was the hardest thing for you guys?
You're new and you're learning. That was the hardest part.
What was the easiest part?
The Vespa.
When I used to have a lot of fashion shows, they would throw you on the back seat of that Vespa with that pretty Italian boy. I have your results from your go-sees.
With Shandy,
You were more fashion than commercial, but you were way too shy and not self-confident. April, they said that you were very strong but weak in all of the other areas. Joanna, they said that you had a really gorgeous face, but that you had to work on your body.
They aren't so sure you have a body for high fashion.
Mercedes, they said that when you walked in, you were very weak in your appearance, but strong and a very confident person. Camille, they said that your look may be a little too classic and standard, but that you had the best confidence overall. They gave you scores from 1 to 10. Who thinks they won? You think Shandy won?
Shandy has the body to be a fashion model, and we're in Milan, and that's the look.
This one or this one? I think it's either going to be Mercedes or Camille. Their critiques were like all about confidence.
The person that had the highest score was Camille. See? I was right. Camille won. You sold yourself at the go-sees.
Camille is very excited because she hasn't won a contest yet.
You're going to get your portrait done by
an Italian artist, and you get to choose one person to go along with you to get their portrait done too.
Joanna, you guys are going to be done.
Okay, cool. Thanks. It feels good to see them friends. It feels like we've come full circle.
Joanna, she has an issue with her self-confidence, and I chose her because I wanted her to actually see that she is gorgeous.
I was going to say, in regards, when they said work on the body, like, do you mean like toning or? Probably, yeah. Because I'm already a size 2, I mean.
It is hard for Joanna to take in all that information about her body because that's so sensitive. You're like, what's wrong with me?
After a long day, I'm sure you want to go and get some rest. I have the keys to your model apartment.
It's really cool that Camille chose me. But honestly, it did upset me with the criticism that I don't have the body type. I probably won't be able to be a top model. It's just too much, you know? It's time to go home.
Go home. I'll just put on my credit card. I want to leave. I really leave.
If you leave, then I'll leave. As much as I love modeling.
I'm upset because the client said that I probably don't have the body to be a top model. This is the first time I've heard of it, other than having to do more toning.
You hurt because you're confused. Oh, I think it's just like being overexhausted, not sleeping, not eating.
just everything, and then hearing that.
Joanna's feeling self-conscious, and it's gonna hurt her in the long run in the modeling industry.
I know that Joanna wants this like more than anything, but it's like slowly taking its toll on her. She's had this constant battle with her weight and trying to look like a model.
I want to go to bed. I've had a long day. It's really hard to become a model.
Ooh, nice.
Got tired now.
Many, many years ago, Verona was the home of Romeo and Juliet. Tomorrow, it will be the home of your first photo shoot in Italy. Be ready at 7:30.
Romeo and Juliet.
Verona's beautiful, you guys. We're in a smaller apartment, much smaller, in a totally different environment. We're all here to win. And I think everyone knows it.
Ew, don't put your scary boyfriend here. Shut up, Ilona. Can't you put it on the wall or something? No.
I have like a piece of home with me. I don't feel so far away from my boyfriend.
Who'd ever thought Ebony and Ivory would be sharing a room together? Camille and I are getting along a lot more so than in the beginning. I want to keep pace.
The best way to seek revenge on someone is to kill them with kindness. So that's what I'm doing. I'm killing Joanna with kindness.
We know that we are going to be doing a photo shoot today, our first photo shoot in Italy, and it's in Verona.
Hey, girls, over here. You didn't think I was going to abandon you out here in Italy, did you? You guys have a good trip?
Yeah.
So this is where we're going to shoot today. This is your backdrop. The Arena di Verona.
Beautiful.
Today's shoot is for Solstice. They're a high-end retailer of luxury brand sunglasses in America. One of you will be wearing Dior. We also have Max Mara, Burberry, Gucci, and of course, Giorgio Armani. Our photographer is Massimo Costoli. So Massimo, now the look of today's shoot, just so you get an idea, it's supposed to look like high fashion. We got to create an amazing editorial with all five of you too.
After the go-sees, I'm definitely very aware of my body. I want to prove that I can be a high fashion model.
Well, let's walk back down to wardrobe.
We're gonna see which one is the absolute most fabulous on you.
Over the shoulder.
Fabulous. Fabulous. This can be fabulous. Those boots are fabulous. Fabulous things in your designer's dream.
We should do a word count times the waist is fabulous in a day.
Wow. That one looks great.
You feel pretty? That's a good thing. You need to feel...
Good morning. I'm feeling well rested, and I definitely don't want to go home.
These, Joanna, are going to be the glasses you're going to wear today. Excellent.
Dior.
Absolutely. Dior.
The dress, Mr. Galliano.
That's it.
And you remember the poses, kind of like bent over. I asked all the girls today to give me very deconstructed poses that are like this, like they don't care, because most of the shoots, they're tending to overthink their poses and they're a little on set. Good.
I feel like I am living the teen dream. I am wearing haute couture. What more can a girl ask for?
You just have to be a little more aware of your finger.
With the fingers, more natural movement of the fingers.
Yeah.
Brava.
See, this looks like a real high fashion shoot.
I'm sizing up my competition and looking at how they're performing, and it is seriously giving me insecurities.
Joanna, she is slightly larger than the other girls, but overall, she really moved well.
Think much more editorial, because it's not a pose, it's a relaxed pose.
I feel very privileged to be here in this spot, even quite royal.
I don't like the forced.
Understand why that looks forced?
This is forced.
If you're gonna do this, it needs to mean something.
Stay like this, stay. Don't close your eyes. Look more in front of me.
Do you understand? Relax.
This is nice.
Camille overthinks her poses. She just never lets go.
I'm just in total awe and like shock of where I'm at. It's gorgeous. I'm not really sure what I'm doing.
This is nice, very nice. Bella, bella così.
When you try, it looks awkward. When you don't try, it looks good. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, now I get it. I'm not supposed to like think about what I'm doing.
Shandy, She looks like she's an Italian Vogue, period.
Hands down, baby.
I don't know how she came from Walgreens to this.
That's where they all come from, Walgreens and Dairy Queen. Shandy completely blew me away. From the last time I worked with her, she looked like she was just electrified and put into the water. This time, she came out as a total superstar.
Bella così.
Nice. Brava.
I felt like the sun, just like a flaming ball of fire. And I love that because colors fuel my energy. They set the tone for me on a shoot.
April is very consistent. April continues to do a great job. So if you watch my body, my arms are here. They're hunched, but it's like I don't care. It's like, what? It's like this.
I'm trying not to be as bubbly. Being cute is a nervous twitch for me, like smiling. I have a commercial look. I need to work on being more edgy.
You gotta think of your hips being turned under. I know it feels weird, but it looks good. Yeah, that's it.
The winner of this competition needs to be able to do commercial and be able to do high fashion. Mercedes, I don't know if she can pull off high fashion.
She's a beautiful girl, but I keep looking at Mercedes thinking that she'd be a toothpaste girl, very commercial.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
Camille and I are walking the streets of Verona, off to go and meet our artist who will paint our portraits.
Look at this. Thank you for choosing me. I feel so special. Oh, Louis Vuitton. Hello, Camille. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love it.
What a beautiful day. I feel like Joanna is appreciating the fact that she's getting her portrait done.
Just keep looking around, wanting to absorb everything. The stores, the people, the food, the boys. At this point, I think I'm building a friendship with Camille. It actually ended up being more fun than I thought it would have been. Ah, mi gusta, mi piace.
Grazie.
We're off to have some dinner at a quaint little restaurant in Verona.
Ways to get health, happiness, friendship, love, and success.
Ciao, Bellas. Hi. Everybody's hair looks very European.
There's something about these Italian men, like, when they look at you, it's like they have such a...
I told
you. Just hear violins all of a sudden. I'm just like...
And it's interesting because the Americans, we discard our women after like age 40. They're mature. They can't get acting parts. They can't model no more. But here, the woman matures and she's still amazingly beautiful.
You guys never even told me about your trip or your apartment at all.
Oh, yeah. Strange. We opened the door. We just... First, it didn't register what was happening.
Yeah.
Until this morning, and we woke up and we were like, wow, where we're staying.
Do you guys have separate rooms, or what's...
Two large rooms.
2 large
3
rooms.
beds and 1.
Ebony and Ivory in one room.
Ebony and Ivory.
We're like a whole family now. I like that.
I am a little. I should probably get some tea.
Just go to the bathroom. Take that one. Okay, why you have that face, Camille?
Ask her when she comes back.
Why?
Let's go to the bathroom. Huh?
You think she always disappear to the bathroom at dinner?
What? No. She, disappears and...
After every meal.
No, not after every meal. Just she goes to the bathroom a lot.
Oh, the eating disorder thing is very sensitive to me. I've never experienced it personally, but I know a lot of people.
I had a friend that...
So if you guys just keep an eye on that, if you can watch it for me.
It's really important that what gets said at that table when Tyra is there is the truth and nothing but the truth. I think, Camille insinuated that Joanna has an eating disorder, which is not true.
Oh, you were smoking.
No, but I took these from memory.
Oh, it's like, where did this girl go? All right, everybody, I'm full of mine.
Thank you. But you understand everything, right? One thing led to another. I told Joanna because I don't think that it's right for people to talk behind her back. They're just concerned. That's all, Tyra and Jay.
I'm infuriated because of the fact that would plant a seed in Tyra's head. You said it in front of Tyra Banks. Oh, my God. What did you just say? What did you just say?
Jay and Tyra said, does Joanna, go off on her own, often, you know, just like, sometimes.
You said it in front of Jay and Tyra Banks.
Oh my God.
I've never in my life had an eating disorder. My body's a temple, and I'm not going to abuse it like that.
Camille, you were sitting here like this, and Jay said, you know, does she have it? And you were like this.
No, he didn't say, does she have an eating disorder? She said, does she disappear a lot? Does she want to get up and go to the bathroom and disappear a lot?
Obviously, the underlining thing is that she has an eating disorder. Duh.
The question was if she disappears a lot, and yes, she does disappear a lot.
Camille, do you understand this is the modeling thing, and for someone to come out and say that Joanna might have an eating disorder?
I did not say that.
Have it inferred?
She didn't say
I did not say that. Tyra said that, and Jay said that. And I was just like...
I'm crushed that she would bring that up behind my back. Now I have to fix it.
Hey, Tyra. Hey.
There was possible discussion of an eating disorder, and that things got way out of control.
One of your roommates made a face.
That's what I heard. That,
And then we were like,
Camille
what
made
do
a
you mean?
face. I think that's what hurt me the most.
You really need to stand up for yourself. My mom calls it the ugly side of the beautiful modeling industry. Even though I saw there was a little bit of maybe sabotage in it, it did raise concern.
Okay.
You know, because I want you to be healthy. I want everyone,
absolutely.
you know, to be healthy.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for your advice. Okay.
Obviously, Camille created something out of nothing. I questioned Camille's motives from day one. I was right. Sober.
Guys, we have mail. Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 4 of you will continue on with the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model. 1 of you will be eliminated.
I just hope that my pictures came out good because I really want to stay in Italy. Yeah, it's not fair for me to only be here 2 days and then go home.
I might not be the Shandy size, but that doesn't mean that I can't do modeling. Hopefully the judges know that.
Congratulations for getting this far, all the way to Europe. Now it's time to make our 8th cut towards determining who will become America's next top model. We've got some prizes, a contract with IMG, one of the top management companies in the world, a fashion spread in Jane magazine, and a cosmetics campaign with Sephora. Now we're going to introduce our judges. First we have Miss Janice Silver Dress Dickinson, the world's first supermodella. Then we have Eric Nicholson. Eric is the senior fashion editor at Jane magazine. We have Nigel Barker, who's a noted fashion photographer. And as you can see, all the way over here, Mr. Michael Giannini. Michael was at one of your go-sees.
Ragazzi, spostati un pochettino, chiudi. No.
His name might be Michael Gianni, but he talks just like me and you. He is American, he is not Italian, and he happens to be one of my agents at D Management.
Hello, ladies. When you meet people at go-sees, it's critical that you come across as professional and confident. The other day when you met Liliana and me, it wasn't just an ordinary go-see. It was actually a test. We were purposely and particularly hard on you guys. Apologies. Because we needed to see a reaction. We put together video clips of that go-see.
And Shandy? You're first. Come on, Shandy.
Now, this is the first time that any of the judges are going to be seeing this video clip, okay? Shandy, let's see what they got on you. Okay, go.
Look at Shandy walk.
Why should she take you with as little experience like you do? Why? Please explain
The
why.
only thing that I would think of is especially by looking at the pictures, if she were to see something in me, like in my photographs.
Bravo.
Shandy, you responded honestly from your heart. I love the way you dealt with his bizarre questions.
Your shyness really came out.
And I think Michael's absolutely right in what he's saying. What he doesn't know is the journey you've taken that we've seen. From there to here, it's an enormous improvement.
You had a photo shoot. Here is your best shot.
This is perfection personified. I'm crazy about it.
And you know what? Your long limbs really work very well.
The photographer gave notes on everyone. Not only were you his hands-down favorite girl, yours were some of the best photographs he's taken all year.
Wow.
Mercedes.
You always walk like that, or?
Yeah, I do. I tend to walk with my hips straight forward.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22?
I would have slapped that woman's face if she talked to me
And
like
you would be homeless and jobless.
Mm.
The one thing I wanted to tell you that I noticed that was negative is she said, you always walk like this. You should have said, no, I will walk however you want me to walk. That's true. Because right then and there, that client is going, oh, she can only walk like that? Next.
You look like a warrior. It's really good.
Your body is doing this high fashion, awkward pose, but your face is just sort of normal.
The photographer said he had the greatest connection with you, but that your look was a little commercial for him.
I mean, she is commercial.
Miss Camille.
Okay, girl, let's take a look at your clip.
This I gotta see.
Okay, she wants to know why you walk like this.
This is my signature walk, and this is what's going to make me famous.
Pues sí,
Actually, I'm here because I got chosen out of 6,000 girls, and 12 were chosen for America's Next Top Model.
I have to do a Janice.
Ooh.
Camille, what were you thinking?
Time and time again, we've talked to you about attitude.
You know what it looked like to me when you ran off the whole America's Next Top Model? Look, bitch. I was chosen over 1 million people, so I don't know what your problem is.
When the go-see process was over, I won the award.
Yeah, they said you presented yourself very well. But this is a test separate from your go-sees. This was a test of a go-see from hell.
Try to work on humility a little bit.
You have a beautiful neck. Here, your hair is all over the neckline. You are pigeon-toed here. I just know that you can do better.
You can do better.
You've done better.
The photographer said Camille was by far his least favorite girl. He said she needs to be more in touch with her heart and soul. Next is Joanna.
She's asking you if you've done you do. Okay,
No, ma'am, I'm just starting out.
How can your presence do us to sell? Please explain.
Well, I'm basically, I have a classic look. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought you looked absolutely amazing. And you were striking these poses that you didn't know you were. But I was like, damn, that's a picture.
You didn't get aggressive nor back down because I was really hard on you.
That doesn't even look like you, girl. It's fantastic. It's great body language.
You know what? It's another look that I haven't seen of you, which is great.
April's next.
Why should she take you? Please explain, and don't just say because you are pretty. Okay, please explain.
If she tells me what she wants, from emotion in my face.
She don't want you to think too much. Explain why you need to go into this explanation.
One thing you have to realize is the fashion industry, it's romantic, it's artistic, it's all about emotion. It's less clinical.
You have some of the best answers, but what you should do is when you deliver those answers,
Think Eartha Kitt. All right, here's your best shot.
For me, look like a corpse in the face.
I don't really see that, actually.
I see it differently.
I like the intensity.
This photograph looks like the batteries died in her vibrator.
Ew.
Shandy.
This girl is a supermodel in the making.
The problem I have with Shandy is she needs to focus more and be more sort of secure with herself.
Joanna.
Joanna has emerged from quirk nerd to elegant model.
I've had a problem with Joanna over the weeks, and I keep saying she's got this great face, but the body isn't working for me. This is a shot for me where the whole thing works.
I love this photo of April. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous.
I think April has fierce eyes. She has fierce lips.
She's thinking instead of feeling it.
Camille, what on earth is she doing? She just has to lose the attitude.
She has all this energy, this aggressive energy, which could be channeled into such a successful career.
Mercedes.
It's almost an A, this shot on Mercedes.
I like how Mercedes presents herself. I don't know if that necessarily is something that can take someone to high levels.
She was wearing an amazing John Galliano dress, but she doesn't take you there all the way. She takes you to the knockoff version of John Galliano.
All right, we've reached a decision. I have 5 young women standing in front of me, but I only have 4 photos in my hands. And these 4 photos represent the 4 of you that will still be in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Shandy. This picture is an ad, but we need our girl not to just look fierce. We need her to be fierce, to show that she has some fire. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Joanna. Joanna, every model has something that they just have to hide. It's your job to conceal it. And you did an amazing job here. Congratulations. April. April, you are so technical. But if you want to model, just relax and exhale. Congratulations.
Will Mercedes and Camille please step forward? I only have one photo in my hands. Camille, you are undeniably beautiful. I once told you that we want you here. And for some reason, you feel like you still need to prove to the world that you're good enough. Camille, you are good enough. Mercedes, you're here because of your personality. There were tapes of girls that I saw that were so amazingly beautiful, but you have a fire and a drive. There's a little something extra. But at the same time, there is that commercial thing that makes the judges go, but will the fashion industry believe it? Maybe the world will believe it, Mercedes. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Ciao. This is something that I wanted, but it didn't work out. I feel sad and I feel disappointed. I take all the positive from it, I take all the criticism, and I'm going to use that to make Camille a better Camille.
Here's what's coming up on America's Next Top Model. A visit from some local Italian men leads to a devastating crisis for Shandy.
She's feeling extreme guilt.
I want to die. So just let it happen.
You had sex? Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, honey.
What are you thinking?
Like, I just want to go home.
You shut up.